Hey everybody, welcome back.
What's up, YouTube?
We just made it to Pirates Cove, just finished checking in. We're headed to the boat launch so we can ditch the boat because before we set up and all that stuff, and then we'll head to our site. Alright guys, we're here at the launch. So if you guys have ever been to Pirates Cove or you guys have never been, there's 7 lanes. This is for the this is specifically for the resort, or you should be able to. I think if you're here for a day and you're going to use the launch services, it's like $20 or something. The site does allow us 1 guest. So like if we have someone coming in, or like if you're towing another car or something, you can use that pass, and then they leave that pass up at the front. But check-in was pretty easy. We did reserve a slip for this weekend as well because obviously we do not have a truck with us. It's just the RV, and we're not going to keep taking the RV back and forth to launch, so we just got a slip for convenience. So Kevin's just getting the plug and everything ready, and we'll be ready to launch, and we'll park our boat at their slip. I believe they have like 225 slips, so if you guys are curious about that, there's a good amount of it. So we're excited to launch, and we're excited to get to the site to show you guys around this park. This is a pretty huge park when I looked at the map. Well, the water levels, guys, are looking pretty good over here. The last time we were out at the lake was on our, nightmare weekend. And the levels weren't so great. So that's good. I'm still in the parking lot of the boat launch. And here's that. This is a water play park. It's like a small little park right here. So there are other RV sites around this area that's not waterfront. So if you don't want the waterfront, you can definitely come to one of these sites over here. And this is like a water play park. So the water is not on right now. But yeah, it's just a little jungle gym. I'm assuming there's this little splash pad over here. Will have water come in shooting out of it. So it's okay. It's a little small size. But just to keep the kids cool and all that stuff. There's a little horseshoe. And then same thing, I'm still in the parking lot. Like, well, it's next to the parking lot, but they have all these canopies up here, or these cabanas, or areas where you can like just stay. There's barbecue pits up there, fresh rooms. It's a pretty nice place. Yeah, so those little blue huts are where you can just hang out and stay for a day use and all that stuff. Alright guys, so we just ditched the trailer. Kevin is taking the boat back to the site, and he's going to be meeting me at the campsite. Diesel is just stealing my seat. Alright, right turn for Riverfront Campgrounds. So here's the off-roading area. And there should be, in front of the area, I believe there's campsites in front of those areas so that you get a waterfront site and you get an off-road at the same time. So that is pretty cool. Alright, let's I think we're right at the end. Basically, if you're coming into Pirates Cove on the boat, we're right at the peninsula entrance. So we should be able to see everybody coming in and all that stuff. So the left 17 to 25 would be all those off-roading sites and waterfront as well, but we're over here 16 to 1. We're at site 4. So we're all the way at the end, basically the beginning of the entrance. I mean, the drive up this area is already looking pretty nice, guys. We're almost at our site. Here's site 5. And I want to say the sites down here, they get a little bit smaller, so I believe there's only like 4 RVs per the sites down here. But when you get down on the left, if you were to make a left, I think there was like more sites. So here's site 4, and I think I need to go straight in. Caution, soft sand. She's doing pretty well. And I believe I'm next to this hideout right here. Alright, so I flopped around and I did have to reverse it in. I'm just backing up to the power outlets right there. I believe this is a full hookup site. So I'm just trying to get right in. I don't want to hit that yellow pool, but I'm gonna go out and see how it looks. I mean, the camera looks good. You know what? I'm like just barely there. Let's go out and take a look. Ooh, perfect. I'm just waiting for Kevin. I don't see him. I think he said he might have made a wrong turn. I'm not too sure. But look how close I got to that pool. That backup camera helped really well. So I'm pretty sure this is site B, this is C, and then D's right there. So it's A was to the right of us. But check out this site, guys. This is so cool. Waterfront site. So that's the beach right there that's designated for our use, or there's another one on this side. But most likely we'll probably be using this one because it does have the number 4 up there for that little canopy right there. So we should be able to just like beach our boat here for the day and then take it back up to the dock, because I want to say this weekend is a little bit windy. We left home and I want to say the rain went that way and it cleared this side where we're on. So I'm just waiting for Kevin. Other than that, here's the site, guys. Check it out. So once Kevin gets here, we'll just get cooked up. I'm gonna just try to get us all plugged in so we can run the air. It's not too bad this weekend. It's about, I want to say it'll be in the high 90s, so that's good. Because we brought the dogs and we wouldn't have brought the dogs if we weren't, you know, if it was going to be like past the hundreds. So let me see if I can get her hooked up. I found Kevin, guys. Check out this little beach. So we're just gonna, he's coming in to beach the boat here while we get all set up and stuff. But check this out, dude. On the other side. Yeah, Kevin's on the walkie. He's just kind of updating me. Wow, this is awesome. Alright guys, let's get set up and get the weekend started.
We are here.
Finally made it out to Pirates Cove. Alright, I walked up the beach a little bit higher so you guys can see the boat here. And then as I turn around, there's the rig. So you just gotta walk over here down to this side a little bit. So it actually would have been nice if I was able to get D right here where I'm standing, because then it's just right next to it. But you know, that's okay. At least now we know for next time. Alright guys, we're just prepping the rig because we don't want it to get so hot. I just gotta cover up the blinds and the air is on so we can get the rig cooled down. Close up the blinds. Check this out. It's gonna be nice waking up to this view in the morning. So we're just gonna get prepped and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, dogs are all cooled down. We got the fan running. You must have a fan when it's in this heat. We're doing pretty good this weekend. It's 85 right now, but it's pretty cool. So good tip is that when you're getting ready, so all these vents must be open. We're already cooled down now. Once you have your rig all cooled down, you want to close these up. So these must stay closed. Only when the rig is in a cooled down spot. But other than that, you open up all the vents. And then once it's cooled down, you close these big ones up. And then you just leave the circle ones to circulate the air and all that stuff. So that's what I've learned. And it's helped keep, you know, the top roof cool. And then, of course, the fan for sure. And then we also have these little USB fans too. So when we're on the road, we actually blast the chassis air on, and then we put this fan up here so that it can, you know, circulate through the rig so that it doesn't take as much time to cool. But yep, we got everything all closed up except for this window because it's really nice right now. The awning's out. It's a little breezy, not too bad, but we're gonna get ready to head out in a little bit and cruise for a little bit. Hey bud, you wanna go on the boat? We'll take Jay out for a ride this morning. You can go boat? Yeah, let's go. We're just gonna cruise a little bit this morning, get our boat slip all set up, take Jay out for a little bit, and check out the rest of Pirates Cove. It's a pretty calm weekend as well too. How you doing, bud? Watching the water? He loves watching the water. No, you're not jumping in the water. Come on, buddy. Alright, so our site is at Site 4, and literally the entrance is right here. So when people are coming down like from Havasu or down that way, the entrance is right here. And we're right over there.
Site look would be nice.
Yeah, we could see it. If we were at Site 1, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because that way you can see all the boats coming in.
So we're turning back into it so we can get our slip all set up and whatnot. And we'll show you guys, because right at where the slips are is where the restaurants are too. So if you guys have seen our Desert Storm video where our buddy took us here, we went to have a quick lunch, and that's basically where we're going right now. But normally on a busy weekend, these beaches would be pretty packed, crowded. And in this entrance where we're headed right now, there's a bunch of beaches too that will be packed and crowded. Once we drop off our slip, it's early right now. I don't know when they're called water taxis. There will be water taxis that take you from destinations. So if you don't have a boat like us or something, and if you're staying here, there's water taxis to take you from, you know, I think, see that little hut right there? They can take you from the restaurant and around the park, because this is a pretty huge park. But here's basically the entrance. Once it gets busy, there will be people lined up here. You'll see a ton of boats, kind of like driving through the channel to London Bridge, if you guys have ever done that out here. So as we get closer, I'll show you the restaurant. It's like straight ahead. I want to say where that tower is. Yeah, I think that's the restaurant. But yeah, that little hut right there, that's basically where you'll wait for the water taxi, so it can take you from wherever you need to go. Little guy's just exploring. Diesel's not a fan of the water, so we're just taking Jay. Yeah, here's that water taxi. So you'll just wait here and see, let's see. It'll take you basically to the restaurant. So like if you were just camping out here, you want to head out to go grab a bite and you don't want to walk over there, they got those water taxis for you. And here are the waterfront cabins. Like, these are super hard to book. I've seen one available, but I mean, we don't need it because we have the RV. But these are so cool right here, these waterfront site cabins.
And then within here, with the water being super calm, I believe you could just beach your boat overnight.
Oh yeah, you can definitely beach your boat overnight. Just watch for the water levels, because we did get stuck a little bit this weekend. And you kind of just have to wait for the tide to come back with the whole water level releases and all that stuff. So that's in this area, it'd be like the Davis Dam water releases. I think those yachts over there are like you can reserve to tour around the not the park, but I think they take you out too. I've seen it on their website. Yeah, so here's the whole restaurant, and then yeah, so there's the other water taxi drop off to the restaurant and pick off to wherever you're going. So yeah, here's all the restaurant. I think I want to say they open at 10 or 11 or something. The hours may differ during like low season and peak seasons. And here are the docks that we're coming to so we can do our slip. And here are some more of the, you know, where the water taxi pickup and drop offs are. So like if we're gonna park our boat over at the docks and we needed to get picked up, we'll go to like one of those taxi stands on this side, I believe, so they can take us over.
Oh look, he's grading the floor.
Oh, that's cool. So we're up early enough to see them, you know, doing all the maintenance and stuff on the beach. They take really, really good care of this park.
I think we were here last time.
Yeah, we were here at Desert Storm.
Yeah, Michael parked right here.
Yeah, we were here at Desert Storm, and we came out here to have some lunch. Here are some more cabins up there, more waterfront cabins back there. There's a ton.
There's one under you.
All right, I'm gonna just get our slip ready, and then we'll be back. What's up, buddy? All right, we're here at the docks. These docks are really nice. I believe they have like 250 slips. What do you need?
A bungee, the black bungee.
So yeah, these slips are really nice, guys. They're like they're all, what are this, like composite wood and all that stuff, decking, because it's really nice. I want to say their site said there's like 250 of them. So along with these slips, there is parking for the restaurant over there. So like if you're just a visitor, the parking for the restaurants would be over there. And then there's the docks fuel station over there. It says it's open 24/7. And the water taxi, more water taxi waits, and that's the actual water taxi right there. So that house looking like type of pontoon boat type of thing. Let me get closer. Right there, that's the water taxi. So it looks like it holds a lot of people. So that's cool. I want to see if we hitch a ride. That'd be cool. To check out. Very nice park. Then here's the park keeper just maintaining all the weeds, keeping the waters clean. And right there, so the water taxi can drop you off over there. But we're like all the way on that other side, so we would have to like get dropped off at the really, really beginning and then walk to our campsite. Alright, all our fenders are set up so we can come back later with no issues. I don't have to stress about that. And Jay's already out. And we're just gonna go cruise some more. But yeah, that's basically the rest of the park. I know there's like the other campgrounds, but that's like way on the other side with the kids' water park and all that stuff. But basically these are all the cabins. So that's pretty cool. These cabins are pretty nice. And dude, and they do maintain this park really, really well. Everything's very nice, clean. Yeah, the docks are super clean and new. You saw the guy mowing all the weeds and stuff, so you can tell there's none of that at any of these docks. No moss growing, all that stuff. So they take really, really good care of this park. Really nice place. Alright guys, so literally like a mile, 2 miles?
Yeah, about
So like half a mile from Pirates Cove over here is Topok. So there's another restaurant, bar type of area that you can stop by here as well. So we're just gonna cruise in here. There's Topok. We passed by it last time and I wanted to come back.
Oh yeah, we didn't go in with Michael.
No, we just passed by it. We only went to the Pirates restaurant. So there are gas docks over here, of course, as well. So they have like a Route 66 kind of vibe going here. Because Route 66 is like right here, right?
I think so.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. There's Topak. Oh yeah, there's a little launch right there. Yeah, we just wanted to swing through. There it is. Alright, so we're heading back, but we're gonna keep going straight so I can show you guys a whole overview of the waterfront RV spaces. And I think that's it. This is the last one. Tons of campsites here. Alright guys, so that's the tour of Pirates Cove. We're just gonna enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you guys make it out here, it's a totally cool resort. I highly recommend it. It's really clean. Lots of things to do here. Off-roading, water sports, whatever. We're out here in September, so it's kind of like where it's off season, but people are still out here. I'll post the map up for you because there's tons more to this resort. It's awesome. I really recommend this resort, guys. There's so much to do. Again, thanks for joining us every weekend. We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.